Nina and Lily have questions to answer. They will have to tell me who got them pregnant.
Ofor was happy that his two wives are pregnant at the same time. He felt like a man whose wife was going to give birth to twins. Some of his friends have been congratulating him and mentioning how he was a 5-star general in the game of getting women pregnant. The fact that Lily and Nina are pregnant at the same time greatly elevated his status as a real man. People in the estate point fingers at him whenever he is passing. They whisper in hushed tones how he's such a great bedroom player and how his partner can properly service women's engines. However, inwardly, Ofor was greatly worried because something was not adding up. He knew miracles happen, but how is it that his two wives just got pregnant within the same year? He knew it was possible for this to happen, yet he felt it was still odd, given that he had not even been servicing Lily that much lately. He can count the number of times he has touched Lily since Nina became his wife. How then did she quickly become pregnant after Nina announced her own pregnancy? I have been trying to have children since the past 12 years, all to no avail. I have tried all means to have a child with Lily, and yet she did not conceive. I know the miracles are possible, but how is it that she immediately got pregnant after Lily announced her own pregnancy? And more worrisome is that I have not been even touching Lily that much. How can she just magically appear with pregnancy when I can't count the number of times my partner has touched an engine? This is confusing, and I have to find out what happened and how it happened. Ofor said to himself one evening when he came back from work and was resting under a shade in his compound. Nina got pregnant within 1 month after she became my wife, and then Lily is also pregnant now. Does it mean she was waiting for Nina to conceive before she will get pregnant? I didn't want to marry another wife, but she told me to marry Nina. Now that I've married a second wife, she quickly got pregnant. Why did she wait until now? Why didn't she get pregnant in the past 12 years? Now I have 2 women under my roof, causing troubles and headache for me every day. I'm suspecting foul play, and I have to find out. Ofor said. He was sipping red wine from a glass cup and also reading a couple of newspaper. Is it that I'm impotent? Is there anything wrong with me? I'm not sure the 2 pregnancies belong to me. I have to find out the truth. Is Nina pregnant for me? Is Lily pregnant for me? Why did they get pregnant at the same time? And why did Lily suddenly get pregnant after her position in the house was threatened by Nina's pregnancy? The 2 of them are playing a game in my house, and I will surely find out, Ofor said. Ofor is a man who engaged in critical thinking and analysis of issues. He made up his mind to go to the hospital for a proper medical checkup. My wife Lily has always begged me to go for a proper medical checkup, but I have always rejected the idea. I have always thought that she was the one who needs medical attention, since she was the one who was not getting pregnant. I have never for once considered the possibility that the problem could be from me. Now is the time for me to go out and find out if I'm the one at fault. I want to know and be sure that the 2 pregnancies belong to me, Ofor said in his heart. That night, he could barely sleep. He could not wait for the next morning so that he could rush to the hospital. As soon as he saw the sign of daylight, he took his bath, prepared, and left the compound. He went alone, and he was the one driving. He drove himself to a fertility clinic far away in the city. Once he got to the hospital, he was ushered in, and a nurse told him to bring a sample of his liquid gold. He was given a container to pour the gold. He went to a restroom in the hospital and tapped it repeatedly until the gold came out. He then took it to the nurse. You have to wait a little, sir. We will run several tests on your liquid gold to be sure if it is of high quality, the nurse said to Ofor, who could not wait to know the result of the test. Alright, I will wait outside at the reception area. Kindly call me when you are done, Ofor said as he left the laboratory and went to the reception. He waited several hours, but no one came to call him. However, he was determined to collect the test results that day. By 3 p.m., the result was finally ready, and Ofor was called into the doctor's office. Your liquid gold is low in quality. You can't get a woman pregnant except you are treated. The doctor said. He did not beat about the bush, but went straight to the point. If you had come to the hospital a long time ago, this would have been treated without difficulty. Now that the problem has stayed for too long, it will be more difficult to treat, the doctor said. Ofor was heartbroken. He immediately knew he was not the one responsible for Nina and Lily's pregnancy. Thank you very much, doctor. I will start the treatment immediately, Ofor said as he left the hospital.
Nina and Lily have questions to answer. They will have to tell me who got them pregnant.
Ofor said in his heart as he was driving home.